Man can do this, okay? All right, if people make more of it, I've got to walk on my knees to Mecca, I've got to count rosary beads, I've got to do all of these things to get to this salvation where I get the payoff. Just, just be cleared out, create some space for it, and just breathe. Seriously, that simple. Okay. All right. I'm only, shift that around.
No. No.
All right, but he said it first, so, okay. Okay. Oh, now I just got younger. I'm feeling sort of perverted here. All right. No, we had a guy in my group, 17. Yes. 17 years old. Come step this way, please, so he can get the shot. I'm not trying to order you around. Seriously. Okay, all right, yeah. But we did it when he turned 18. We had belly dancers. We made him eat goat balls. We did all this rite of passage stuff. He was really cool about it. So.
You guys know the guy.
You guys know Nick? Oh, all right. Yeah, Nick's awesome. All right, so lifting into your chest. Now, see, you're tall. Did you get tall early? Did you sprout out young?
It was probably gradual. I don't think that was one of the ones who grew 2 feet overnight sort of thing.
Okay, but did people say, oh, he's tall for his age? No. Okay. All right. Arms. Because sometimes people that get really tall young, they'll do compensating. They'll do this. And because you're trying not to hit your head on stuff, and you're trying not to get your head cut off in the family picture and things because you're tall. But own that, because being tall in this culture is an asset. So be glad. All right. Now, very eager. All right. All right, so you're very much in this. And I studied judo, and in judo we do that because that's how babies walk. We do this dragging thing, so we're really stable, so we can flip somebody. So I can see that that's.
Can you flip me?
I can. All right, so I can see that you're doing that in an effort to stabilize. But I want you to bring your shoulders over your pelvis a little bit more. See what I'm saying? Okay, and see how the face goes forward? And then drop the arms down. Good. All right. Hello. Okay. I'm going to frisk you like at the security at the airport. Okay. This first. Good. And I know it feels stiff and it feels strange. But you're really okay. Now.
Up more.
No, it doesn't matter where you are. Just be there. Okay? And breathe. And bring that heart space. Now, I felt a surge, so I squeezed you in a little bit. Did you feel it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, then
it's like energy.
You let me know.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. All right. Okay, so if we just met, that'd be a little, you'd be put in the creepy category a little bit.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, okay. I don't know that's what you were going for. If I had known, we would, yeah. Okay, so he's checked off. Okay, so you felt it, but you did a lot of movement with it. Yeah. So, and that's an awesome thing. So when you get to that point where you've been invited to snuggle in and make out and kiss her neck and all of those wonderful things, that primal piece that you're doing in your face, I want it here for a minute. Shift. Yeah. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe you can hardly contain yourself. Press into your heart, your chest to me. Beautiful. Much better.
Private lessons?
My information is on the paper I gave you. I do private lessons. Okay, so that difference there, and look how I got over here.
you could summon
Oh, no. All right. So, but you were finding your place with your head, but you really wanted to do that in response to it, right? Okay.
Very fidgety.
Yeah. And motion is yin, it's feminine. We all have yin and yang. You need to be both. And if you're, an artist type person, you've kind of got that look going, something on your, you dress like that. That's fine. Embrace that. That's the feminine being expressed in I'm a really solid guy and I can make these fashion choices or whatever. Okay. So to be in the feminine in that way is different than sending that feminine energy, that yin energy, because we've got enough of that. We are that.
I was just born with it.
Yeah, yeah. So you can harness it though, and make it work for you is what I'm trying to say. If you're already a creative artist type, and you've already got that piece going for you, figure out a way to up the ante on the yang energy, and then you get to express that yin stuff as much as you want, because you've got that part solid. Work on that. When you have that foundation, you can start layering on and adding on that other. Okay.
2 more?
Thank you.
Sure.
Yep, 2 more. You're taking a pass? Here's one
So
big.
now I'll see it.
Yeah, he needs us out here a little more. Okay, so yeah, we'll just practice that. And then what's this, you want to do that? You want to try that one?
Oh, no, I just was curious, like,
I'm just trying to get you to feel the stability piece. And once you've got that, do whatever you want.
Okay.
All right. All right. Hey, I think I owe you some money for that chiropractic adjustment. Thank you very much. Okay, good deal. Okay. All right, scary man. The Punisher. I've been hit by the Punisher. All right, come. All right, this. Okay. Don't be afraid. Okay, you think you got to do all this masculine kind of stuff. The yang is expressed through your masculine heart space connecting with her feminine heart space. So there's a tenderness in it. It's not a feminine. It's just a humanness. Okay? So I want you to just think about that for a minute. Take a breath. And your heart space connecting with my heart space, melting through all the tension. And I want you to press through just a little bit in your chest. Okay, so.
How did I do that?
This is so, yeah, it feels good. It feels good. It can feel good, but you don't have to let her in on that so much. All right, you can. Yeah, this feels good, huh? what I'm doing to you here. All right. Okay. Okay, bring it again. Everything with that love consciousness. You're connecting with another human being. When I teach men and women to do massage type things for each other, I had a woman, couple the other day in my therapy room, and she's taking this oil, and I've asked her to put oil on his feet. She's putting oil, kind of a little bit, and then just dabbing it on his feet. And right, let's warm the oil. Let's think about anointing his feet with oil. This is your husband. And you have the privilege of washing his feet and serving him in this way. So breathe. And then she just did it completely differently. She just loved his feet. Jesus Christ walk in the room right now. What kind of hug would you give him? Knuckles? I don't know, maybe you would. I dig it. But you hear what I'm saying? That, connecting with someone else in that way, that sacredness, that reverence. And if you come at every situation and that's your only agenda or goal, if you have one, you will just always play through.
I noticed that most of the energy is focused on the heart and chest, but especially, it wasn't just him. I noticed that you kind of keep your pelvis back further, so like your feet closer, and you're like,
Me or the guy?
well, both.
Yeah.
So it's almost like there's an arch at your both pelvis. Is that what you want? Or do you want it more straight?
Straight up, straight down is always going to serve you. Straight down to the center of the earth, lifted to the heavens, elongating the spine. It denotes health, virility, all of those things. And that piece you were talking about, like not wanting to come off the wrong way, you're not risking that. There's none of that. And you're not trying to keep it away. You're not, oh, well, I can't, You're just straight up, straight down.
Because I've seen a number of marks that you could be kept back in the pelvis.
Maybe I think there's a comfort level to
Right.
Yeah,
women. They don't intend to do that. They just, it's just very advantage most of you guys.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we really appreciate you doing that.
Sure.
It's very valuable.
Yeah, it is interesting.
And when you think about that statement for a minute, a woman you just met. I mean, people sleep together the first, they met each other an hour ago. And I'm not saying morally like I'm putting some spin on that. I'm just saying, let's let that sink in for a minute. But you don't want to talk, or you can get your body parts together. This is just walking through your life with a bit more reverence for how you're connecting. You're improving your experience on the planet. And by doing that, you're improving someone else's life. And that's just a whole different way of walking through your life with that purpose. If you haven't written a book and you haven't gotten in this place in your career and you haven't painted this masterpiece painting you want to paint, whatever your purposes may be are going to shift and change throughout your life. But that purpose can stay, that's consciousness. That can be just a lifestyle choice